Mr. Mufara came on just a couple of days ago and did a webinar for the founding members of OnPassive, those individuals participating with OnPassive. And he introduced to the founding members some of the new members that have come onto the team of OnPassive. And you know, we all look at things with a certain perception, and that perception gives us a direction to go. And as Ash Mufar came on and introduced these individuals that are going to be working with OnPassive, my perception of OnPassive changed. And I thought it was as high as it could be. But as he introduced these individuals to OnPassive, my perception went from here to just to the moon. And there's a reason for that. You know, you can tell the quality of people as they come on and they talk to you. And the individuals that Mr. Mufar introduced to us just a couple of days ago, they were unbelievable. They are the top of their field. And I think the way it happened, I don't think Mr. Mufar, although he seeks these people out, I don't think he sought these individuals out. I think these individuals have seen what OnPassive is doing over the last 3 or 4 months, the marketing that Ash and his team is doing, and they saw the magnitude of OnPassive, and they sought Ash out. And as they did, and this is really amazing, because not too many things surprise Ash Mufara. I mean, he's very good at what he does. But one of the things he said about the individuals that he introduced to us, that he was speechless. That's how good these individuals are. And when I talk about the perception of OnPassive, and I talk about the individuals that he introduced us to, it just took it to another level. It shows the quality of individuals that are coming into OnPassive and what's going to be happening in the very near future. Right now, OnPassive is in the process of doing the product launch to the global market. I'll get to that in just a second. But let's stay with these individuals. A lot of them were in O-Media. That's the media platform that OnPassive will do all their marketing campaigns, all the media campaigns, getting the word of OnPassive out to the world. And as I listened to them, and I thought I knew the magnitude of what Mr. Mufara was doing, as I listened to them, I hadn't heard anything yet. These individuals are so good, and I'm not going to mention their names on this video. They are so good at what they do and what they're going to bring to the table of OnPassive and how that's going to affect those individuals participating with OnPassive. It's just a very exciting time. He also introduced a few individuals that are on the financial side of OnPassive. That's really important, because without that side of OnPassive, none of us get paid. And as I listened to not only the O-Media people, but the financial people, I understood that where we're at is so unique and the work is done. Now, why do I bring all of this up? It really is for those individuals in the past that have taken a look at OnPassive and decided, I'm just going to wait. I'm going to see what happens. I'm going to wait until they do the product launch to the global market. And let's see what happens before I decide whether I'm going to come in or not come in, the perception that they have. And that's okay. I have a lot of people in that mode that are just looking, and they're still on the fence. Now, they're about ready to come to the OnPassive side of the fence, because we are there today. It is game on. And individuals that are watching what's happening over the course of the next weeks, not months and years, but over the course of the next weeks, OnPassive will give the product launch to the global market. Now, first, he's going to invite the founders in. That's you and I, those individuals participating with OnPassive. And I believe 85, 90, 95% of the founders will come in and activate their accounts, their OnPassive accounts. As that happens, we come into the end of November, and that's when the marketing really starts. That's when the World Cup starts. And when that happens, it's going to be a very exciting time for OnPassive. But that's just the start. There's something beyond that Mr. Mufar hasn't talked to us about that's even bigger than that. And listening to the to the individuals in O-Media, those individuals that have come in and are actually doing the work. I can't imagine what they're doing, but it's bigger than anything I've ever seen. Again, Ash came on and he said, I thought I knew marketing until I talked to these individuals. Now, how powerful is that? So those individuals that are out there and they're watching, again, it is game on. It is here. It is happening today. I believe this week is going to be a very, very big week. I think the founders will be coming into OnPassive and activating their accounts in the next week to 10 days. And then from there, we'll go into to the marketing of OnPassive to the global market. It's a very, very interesting time. If you're an individual that's been thinking about OnPassive, yes, there will be a way for you to come in and participate, become an independent reseller, and be able to participate in OnPassive. I know those individuals, many of them are very, very talented. They've been online for a while. They've been successful at developing a business online, whether it's selling products or actually building teams. They're very, very successful. And the really cool thing about OnPassive, yes, OnPassive over the course of the last 3.5, 4 years has grown in ways that I never anticipated. It is absolutely massive. It is a unicorn company today. But the core concepts of OnPassive haven't changed. And this is what really is a game changer for those individuals that haven't come in yet, but will come in, become independent resellers of the IT product, and continue to do what they've done online and been very, very successful with. The concepts of OnPassive, being able to bring people in and tell them flat out, you will be successful. Over time, you will be successful. That is the structure of OnPassive. That is what Ash Mufareh has done. That's what the tech team in Hyderabad have done. And now it's what the media team and the financial team of OnPassive are doing today. The concepts have not changed. And I believe that's what's so unique about OnPassive, giving individuals the opportunity to come in. You know you will succeed over time, and over time take care of that bottom line. I don't think there's anybody out there, in fact, I know there's nobody out there that does business online that can make that statement and it actually being truthful. So as I look at OnPassive, as I look at those individuals that are really starting to look at OnPassive seriously now, their ears are peeking up because they see what's happening in OnPassive. When you take a look at OnPassive in its totality, at least what we know, and I believe we only know about 10% of what Mr. Mufareh has done yet. That's how powerful OnPassive is. It is just going to get better and better and better. And if you haven't come into OnPassive yet, don't worry about it. As we come into the global market, as we release the products to the global market, you will be able to come in, become an independent reseller of the IT product, and get all the advantages of OnPassive. They will help you build your business. And just very, very quickly, I'll go over those concepts and let you know what OnPassive is doing for each and every individual that is participating with OnPassive. Not just you, but the individuals that you might bring into your organization, your team in OnPassive. As you come into OnPassive, they will build a marketing platform for you. They'll hook it up to AI. It becomes 100% automated. As it becomes 100% automated, OnPassive is going to start driving traffic through your system, your organization, to bring in customers. As customers come in and look at the products, they're going to manage that. As customers come in and buy the products, they're going to manage that. As customers use the products, they're going to manage that, i.e. 100% automated. It doesn't matter what the title is. It doesn't matter what the title is. Independent reseller of the IT product. OnPassive is 100% automated. And that's why we can guarantee over time that any individual coming into OnPassive after the product launch to the global market, becoming an independent reseller of the IT product, you will succeed. And I'm not going to go any further in debt into that. And not in debt, but in depth into that. OnPassive today, my perception of OnPassive has changed. And if you've watched any of my videos, and I'm Mike Ellis, by the way, you know that my perception of OnPassive was massive. Again, today it's game on. We're launching to the global market now. It's not happening in months. It's happening now. And my perception of OnPassive has just expanded in ways you can't even imagine because of the talent that's coming into OnPassive. They are so good. You know, everybody in OnPassive, from Mr. Mufareh to the tech team to the media department to the financial department, to the founders, has tremendous quality of people in those different venues of OnPassive. But the individuals coming into OnPassive now, they're amazing. And you're going to get a chance to meet them and talk with them, and they're going to tell us all what they're doing and how they're doing it. But today in OnPassive, it is absolutely game on. If your perception was a little skewed, you weren't quite sure which way to go, you're going to find out in the next few days that, yeah, this is the place to be. This is the place to build a business. You want to participate with OnPassive because of what's happening, not only now, but what's going to be happening in the next 3, 4, 5, 6 months. It's going to be extraordinary. So I thought I would come on and address those individuals that are still on the fence. You're not going to be there very, very much longer. We're there, game on. We are launching to the global market now. Not in weeks and months, but now. So come on in, start to engage, and you're going to find a way, wherever you are, whether you've been very, very successful, little success, or no success whatsoever, you're going to find a way to improve whatever you've done and take it to places that you never thought you could take it. So those individuals, always welcome you to come in, engage, continue to listen as I do more videos. Ash Mufara over the next couple of days is coming on again with other webinars. As he does, I'll come on and do more videos, and we'll continue to put content on this YouTube channel. But come on in. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe down below. Click the bell on the right. And as you do that, you'll get notifications as I do more videos or put more content in. We're in a really, really good place. If you haven't seen it yet, that's okay. You will in a very, very short few days. And from there, I believe we're just going to see you on the inside. Take care. Have a great week. More to come very, very quickly. Keep your eyes and ears open. It's going to be very, very cool. Take care, and we'll chat with you later. Bye.